us here then at the Antonio Alex Arena in Oradea, Romania for the continuation of the opening day's play here at the EMF Champions League. We've congregated here in northwestern Romania for a festival of six-a-side. And here we are with the continuation of the group phase here. So this is ABC Soccer Sixes from the UK against Brno from the Czech Republic. It's the Czech side here in the white against the Soccer Sixes club from the UK. It's the third game of the opening day's play here under the roof at the arena. There's a three-pitch setup here as we crack through the group stage here of the EMF Champions League. Oradea in Romania is the venue and the host town of the club that won the competition last year, so they have hosting honours here for the defence of their trophy. So looking forward to this one. It's a competition dominated really by teams from Eastern Europe. Italian side in, a Spanish side, and now representatives from the UK get involved here in the purple here against Brno of the Czech Republic. So everyone's going to be given a tough six-a-side affair here. And we'll see who can make the first breakthrough. Notoriously tough to get through in six-a-side, needs a lot of movement. A lot of activity. I wonder here who will make the breakthrough first inside the Antonio Alex Arena. Wonderful day outside, by the way, in the 30s in terms of the temperature outside. As we move into the evening here, just past 1800 local time, so a little bit cooler, pleased to report. So we shall see what can be produced here. They've had Kupak, the left-hand side here. Generally a sort of 2 and 3 approach. Versatility is important in terms of the personnel and the tactical approach to six-a-side. And it's the Czech side, Brno, in the ascendancy. Early on here, Mikhail Salak, and then the layoff back to Kupak, who had the match's first shot. These games are at 25 minutes each way. If you know your football, which I'm sure you do, everything else just a scaled down, more intense version of the 11-a-side real thing, if you will. A chance for Julian Christian to do something wearing 10. Soccer Sixes, nice idea with the threaded pass through to him, that's an open cut out. 37, Jan Havel tries to switch the ball to the far post. Soccer Sixes just scurry it away. Some pretty high intensity matches a little earlier. This is the third match in the main arena here in Oradea. This opening day's play in the group phase. 37 there. Jan Havel headed the ball back to his goalkeeper. 2, that's Kupak controlling this left-hand side. 88, a little bit further forward. Thomas Jelinek, goalkeeper. 45, Winter. Back header, that's fielded by Andre. Romanian names populate the ABC Soccer Sixes outfit. Playing in the so it's a familiar format really to the 11-a-side UEFA Champions League. 7 groups. 5 of them, 4 teams, 2 of them, 3 teams in them, and of course we'll move through to the knockout stages, the deeper we get in this competition. Our finals on Saturday. First chance for some time in enemy territory for the Soccer Sixes. Hands covering his face there after the shot from Marian Ionut. He felt that was on its way. Mokan. A little bit sloppy there from the Soccer Sixes, but that's a decent recovery. Then is Christian Jordan. Have to try and recycle it from the back here. Soccer Sixes. There's Jordan with the run. Possession given up. Brno. We'll try and do something themselves, but Soccer Sixes getting everyone back here. At their defensive stations, everyone back behind the ball. Jelinek here with possession. Just can't work that 1-2, then the follow-up shot is sliced by Stanislav Lurch. Rotating substitution, so you'll be seeing players trotting on and off as the fixture continues. Nicely done. Really good looking run down the right hand side there by Marek Winter. A late challenge on him by the looks of things from David Stam. We've seen a couple of red cards already today. That one seems short-handed for 5 minutes. Return to the full complement of 5 outfield players and 1 goalkeeper. Looking forward as well a little bit later to the opening of the defence of their title for the hosts, AEK Oradea. They'll be in the arena 8 PM tonight. Brno just trying to play their way through. That was the switch from the 38 Marek Winter. Unable to bring the ball under his spell on the far side there, Thomas Jelinek. And the Soccer Sixes back with their goalkeeper, looking to play their way through again. Christian Jordan tries that big long diagonal. A big party as far as the Soccer Sixes are concerned. One of the largest squads here in Oradea. 14 players in the playing party, and the flicked header at the near post, and that's nicely saved, nicely dealt with at the first point of contact there. Raul Vitan had that header. Here comes the corner. That's why we see our players quite often just switching it back round to the player square to the corner taker. Yeah, otherwise you do that and lose possession. And a little bit off balance, the lunging strike from Ionut Marian. No score there in the opening stages here. And after a slightly slow start, the Soccer Sixes now dominating here. Brno from the Czech Republic, group stage action here in the European Mini Football Champions League 2023. That was rather wasteful, really. The dragged effort from Ionut Marian. which Brno try and play their way from the back. The layoff was decent. Covering play was in effect there for the Soccer Sixes. And Brno want the corner. Looks like they're going to get it as well. So 2 players stationed on the edge of the box. They've got that a more defensive-minded player, David Kupak, who stays back. They've made a switch as we see the rolling substitutes once more here. Plenty of deliberation before this corner is taken. 2 refs, both take charge of one half of the playing surface. Kupak might well be the target here, just moving up into position. Indeed it is. Kupak draws the save. Fizzing shot there from David Kupak. Still no score though. Brno win out. A 2-on-1 situation. Just crowding out Thomas Jelinek. Oof. Wow, that was dicey. Backtracking player there, Thomas Prokesh. Poked that above his own crossbar. Immediately territory gain for the Soccer Sixes. Comes all the way back to Andre Mokan. David Stan didn't have the options that he would have liked there. Pretty industrial foul that from David Kupak. Shooting chance maybe. David Stan fancies this. He's quite a unit. They look to get maximum power behind this attempt. It's David Stan switches it wide, and the shot from Sergiu Leahu is blocked. Sharp defending there from Brno. Scrambling at it again, clear. Stan is forced backwards. Up and over the top, that's a useful foot in. Spoiling game there from Brno. But it's back to David Stan, who'll look to dictate things again for ABC Soccer Sixes. Better attacking play coming from the team in purple at the moment. Throw in. Just wouldn't quite drop there for Raul Vitan. And a foul, much better from the Soccer Sixes. Raresh Anka there has been fouled. It was certainly the way of the first couple of minutes here that Brno were doing all the pressing and dominating. Not so since. We've had 15 minutes here of this group stage encounter. It's 0-0 between Brno and ABC Soccer Sixes. Czech Republic against the UK here. That's the nationalities matchup. Another set-piece situation here for the English team. A tap short, one touch, and playing it round the houses. Two in the middle to aim for here. Brno get it clear. Nicely done. Wouldn't quite break there for Brno. So Soccer Sixes have it again. And that useful intervention to prevent the ball from rolling through to Sergiu Leahu, wearing 3. Around the outside goes Christian O'Yordan. It's a bit of a heavy touch, but a nice recovery. Back to his goalkeeper there from Yunus Marian. Leahu. Perhaps delayed a little bit too long there. There's the urgency finally, and the ball across. No, not quite. Raul Vitan had made his way central, but that's a great piece of defending from Jan Havel. Six's throw needed defending and was defended well. So now Raresh Anka makes his way into the box for this one. 2 forward for the Sixes. Third player arriving, Raul Vitan. Just got under that. So still no score here. That's nicely done. It's a little step over from David Kupak. He'll be so careful. Caught in possession in 6-a-side. So much more space, of course, than in the senior game, and then one mistake could be so costly. So free kick here, once again, which will be the responsibility of Yunus Marian. One-man wall. He stands with his back to it as well. Mikhail Salak. Now he's fronted up. Here's the shot. Oh! You felt that from up here. Goodness me. Well, look at taking one for the team. It's basically an action replay of that moment. Seems to be okay. On we go. Soccer Sixes on the recycle. Comes through the goalkeeper. Where's the movement? Well, there was plenty of it. But then the goalkeeper played the ball directly between those two left-sided attackers. Pressure on the keeper. Almost were quick enough to engineer a 2-on-1 situation there. Brno have it with Jan Havel. Again, no space. Down that left-hand corner. Still soccer sixes in the ascendancy here, first half. EMF Champions League, day one in Oradea in Romania. Adrian Lupu, right-sided player at the moment, wearing 11. Just not enough room in which to twist and turn there for Maciej Christian. "19 countries represented here in Oradea. 3 teams from Romania, as you might expect. There's 1 from the UK, 2 from the Czech Republic. All slipped out wide. A little bit of the heat has gone from this attack. So Stan will send it back to his keeper. That's a heavy challenge right through the back of the Soccer Sixes player there by Stanislav Lurch. He really did lurch into that. So there we go, half-time, and it is goalless between Brno of the Czech Republic and ABC Soccer Sixes from the UK here on day one of the EMF Champions League in Oradea in Romania. you know, dead head from. Group G action continues here then at the European Mini Football Champions League 2023. No score at half-time between Brno of the Czech Republic and the Soccer Sixes, the Romanian influence club from England. But certainly the Soccer Sixes had the better of that first half. Managed to assert some authority on the game after Brno had started the better. Brno, the team in white here from the Czech Republic. Was coming through the goalkeeper to begin with. 16, David Persil there. Looks to be an option here on the right-hand side as they look for a little bit of space. Now then, this is a problem. And the goalkeepers are caught. Used to call them rush goalies when I was a kid. Get caught in possession high up the pitch. That's always the danger. But Rarizancha there was unable to lob the ball into the net. We have seen a couple of those goals already today in the earlier group matches. You know, empty goal, keeper downfield, caught in possession. Not there though. Soccer Sixes in the purple here. So moving up to be an option is David Stan there, might be caught. This is danger, and it's rolled wide. Just wide by Marek Winter. It's clearest chance that Brno have had so far. No problem, all of the Soccer Six's own doing really. Once again, caught in possession, that's too heavy. Just lost a little bit of the mojo at the start of the second half here. The Sixes. Rolled out short for David Persil. Again, caught in possession. Rarish, who brings it forward. Draws that foul from David Persil. He's going to be furious here. Rarizancha. Now the man who's placed it is David Stan. Now then, there is a real big bit of unitage behind this player, David Stan. He really packs a punch. You wouldn't want to be in the wall, put it that way. It's Stan here. Is he going to slip it? No, he's going to try and play it through. Big shout for handball. Soccer Sixes on the pickup, not quite. Thomas Jelinek brings it away. Oh, pass was too heavy. A nice idea there. Thomas Prokes had made the run. Sixes trying to work their triangles just to get in a little bit of space and room. That's nicely done. It's David Stan. Delayed a little bit too long on the ball. Game's opening out now a little bit. Long-range shooting chance for Brno. Thomas Prokes, though, nowhere close to being on target with that. Michel Christin held it up. Good break down the right-hand side. Just tried to snap that across to Christin. Didn't quite happen that time for the Sixes. That was late. Quite sure the referee will take a dim view of that foul by Horacio Popper. Wearing 19 there. Standing over the free kick is Michel Salak here. We'll play a square to Salak in this free kick situation. That's the obvious pass, unless Salak goes for the pile driver, which he does. And wanted to just find a deflection and nick off someone on the way through. A useful press from the Sixes, just forcing that mistake, holding their defensive stations and just inviting the Czech side to play through them, try and take them on. Nice passing again from the Sixes, but no end product, unfortunately. So we're still locked at 0-0 here. Third match in the main indoor arena here in Oradea. 3 more to come after this, and we've got an opening ceremony as well for this EMF Champions League competition, scheduled for 8 PM local time. Brno with the movement. The Sixes with the interception. More speed, less haste, the case here, I think. That's nicely done. And plenty of room for Stanislav Lurch. And the deflected shot, which bubbles wide of the far post. 2 more substitutions are made. Ball's forced back to the goalkeeper. Playing themselves into trouble. Again, a good solid press that from the Sixes. Throw back to Stam. Oh, not a million miles away. The attempted curler ripped past that angle, that fast stanchion from Rares Ancha. It's worth having a go. But still we're goalless. Centre forward play of the highest order. That was what was required there. No. Again, the pressure. Good enough for them to waste possession. Looks like 2, 3 more changes ready to come on here for the Sixes. Stam brings it forward, then tries the punt. Too much traffic in front of him. Brno can almost go 2-on-1. And that's cut to the far side. Really good piece of goalkeeping. Stan, oh, it's an excellent first touch. His second, that was the one to draw the save from the keeper. But he's just heeled that past the near post. Yeah, heeled over again. Quality of the finish not quite there from Jan Havel. Wearing 37 for Brno here. Keeper's the safe bet. Through the middle it comes. Again, not the best from Rares Hancha. Waits for players to support. Cute little ball into the near post. Heavy challenges coming on the Soccer Sixes players in possession. Havel forced backwards to his own keeper. That's better. Mikkel Salak with the spin. Step over, maybe the shot. Oh, it's another good save. You can't have seen that till late, Andre Mocan. Another good save. On the volley, nice idea, slung wide by David Kupak. Bodies in numbers rushing up to support there, that was difficult. So they have to go all the way back to Sixes. Now then, getting something of a second win here, Brno. Perhaps feel that the opposition are here for the taking. After the ABC club from the UK just missed a few good chances in that first half and didn't do anything with the possession they enjoyed. Now then, it could be a way here. No, step over just to put his foot on the ball, Christian Jordian, and wait for his colleagues to move up into position. That was a really good, strong piece of play. Really clever that from Raoul Vitan. Ball across, what a save. Superb save from Jan Havel's attempt. He's kept them in it this second half, Andre Mocan. I thought that was the breakthrough goal. It was certainly the best move of the match. And then the follow-up shot blazed over. Well, that was the tidiest bit of interplay we've seen as Brno look to crack the lock here of the Soccer Sixes. And it is all Brno at the moment. Ball just squirmed up and over the top. Unless something changes dramatically, we're on course for a goalless draw here in Group G. It's actually match number 37 of the day. We have got an awful lot of fixtures to get through in the group stage before we crack on with knockout over the course of Friday and Saturday. What a shot! That was on its way. Fantastic hit there from Yonot Marian. Good save as well. And the throw lacks a little bit of conviction. That's nicely done. No one on the inside, so back it comes all the way to the goalkeeper here for Brno. Go on, have a crack, son. Go on. Have a crack yourself. No, thought better of it. So instead, shooting responsibilities left to Stanislav Lurch. Great defending there from the Sixes, but they can't do anything with it. Brno having a really good spell here. Keeper is going to shoot. No. That's always the danger. Keeper shoots, a shot is properly blocked, smothered, if you will, and then you've got an empty net. If you're the defending team, turning into the attacking team. Useful. Good play down the left-hand side. The Sixes right here. The ball squirms loose kindly for the Soccer Sixes. Still got a little bit frantic. Again, the goalkeeper pumps that shot goalwards. It hit Adrian Lupu. Once again, it comes all the way back. Coolly done between defender and goalkeeper. Likewise in turn at the opposite end. There might be a little bit of danger here though. No. Room for the Sixes. A rush pass from Adrian Lupu. Didn't need to rush into that, but rush into it he did. Still 0-0 here, 5 minutes to go. Counter-attack maybe. 3-on-1 situation, just tried to do too much. Being held back there, surely, wasn't he? Christian Jordan. Kupak does well. And tries to beat one man too many. It's a fair turnover. Surely hands there over Rares Ancher. And Ancher tries to spin his way in field. Draws that yellow card. Now then, it was a counter-attacking possibility there for the ABC Soccer Sixes. Didn't quite pan out for them that way. They might get something after all from the free kick. Bit of a delay here. It's going to be one of the last activities we see. It'll be great for the Soccer Sixes to nick one here right at the death. Finally, the black ball can be re-spotted, so to speak. And winding up for a shot is Rares Ancher here, 25. 18 is Raul Vitan. We've got a lefty there as well. Oh, clever little move, good strike, good save as well. Vitan, who ended up hitting it, the 18. Now Kupak. No one there. David Stan has a little bit of space, runs it a bit wide, then press back. All the way back. That loose touch from Jona Marian. As they concede the corner here, the Sixes. Havel. Back it comes, no time, goalless at the break of play. 0-0, the final score between Brno and the ABC Soccer Sixes, Czech Republic and the UK drawing a blank here. So that's the latest match here at the Aradia Arena And no score. A point then in the hunt for qualification. Both sides had chances to win it. Neither did. It's finished at Brno 0, ABC Soccer 6's 0. It's weird not hearing yourself back though, right? Yeah. So I mean, you have used mics and headsets.
Oh yeah, radio, yeah, feedback straight, yeah. I know how to use it all, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.